Yo. What is going on?
Ain't you jungling guy?
I got the Tarzan and Jada jungle just swinging on the vine this morning, mate. I'm telling you.
Morning.
This could turn Ari Krishna into a bad boy.
Reckon it's gonna be a slow day today on the streaming. Looking very slow already. Entitled the Facebook crew, YouTube crew, Twitch crew, Periscope crew.
I should have known I'd leave.
If you're out there, show me a signal, show me a sign.
Just goes to show.
Say hello, don't be shy.
The blood you bleed is just the blood you
Gonna make a little beat today. Just a little drum beat, super quick.
But I saw you there.
I kind of put this bootleg out there today on my socials.
You were my life, but life is far away from fair.
Yes, Philip, what you saying? Sour Diesel in the spot. D-List in the spot. We're gonna be making some drums today, guys. Pablo from Colombia. Colombia, man. Big up all Colombia massive. Yeah, this is the Billie Eilish bootleg, yeah. Send me a DM, come to an arrangement. We could do a little Corona talk today. I gotta go to a birthday party tomorrow, I'm not looking forward to that. Tea right now. It's all about tea. It used to be all about coffee, and then coffee just started making me really digi, man. When I stopped burning the herb, when I stopped smoking the weed, and you don't get the the balance there, and then coffee's just like says, bro, it's fucking 1:30 a.m. Well, you know, I'm a night owl, what can I say? This is the only time of day that I get to stream. When else can I stream in a day? Just the end of the day, after I finish walking the dog, I just switch on the streamer, isn't it? Make a little beat. Some bad shit happened in the coronavirus today, you know. Whoa, Facebook just jumped 24. Maybe because I posted earlier. They don't like it when you post twice a day on Facebook. Ash said, I know producers don't sleep and stuff, but shit. Mark Taylor says, yes, Mark, what are you saying? So we're going to settle down and make a little drum beat today. I was thinking, you know what? I'm a bit done with making presets. And so I'm going to try and make some drums. Well, like make a drum loop anyway.
Any jungling guy?
Any
I got the
jungling
Tarzan
guy?
and Jada jungle just swinging on the vine this morning, mate. I'm telling you. This could turn Ari Krishna into a bad boy.
Get me. So there's Ableton. Goldie was in a Bond film, yeah, it's true. He's like next level famous though, isn't it? Big man thing. What strings? Ash says them strings sounded hella pendulum. To be honest, that's all in the original tune. That ain't me, that's just... I could load up the tune for you and show you what I did to make that bootleg. We could do that quickly, but right now I'm just gonna... You guys can hear my terrible drumming. I don't know, I'm not connected with the film. I just did a bootleg. But I ain't going to no cinema with the coronavirus around. Sean Stone said that. When's the film coming out? This is bad drumming. Theo says, Wagwan fam. Brian Doggett says, you get me. I like that beat. I'm going to take that piece. Going to sling it over here. Doesn't matter if it's not in time right now. James Watson says the film's been delayed for 6 months due to coronavirus. Mental! For real, for real. That I did not know. That's a smart move because nobody's going cinema. Who's going to go to the cinema? Would anyone go to cinema now? Not me. I like that second snare, so we're just going to get this all sounding nice. Kevin Evan says, I'm new to making music. What software are you using? This is Ableton Live. I'll go to the cinema because nobody there. Not bad. I like your thinking. That's how we roll, Sour. Long-term soldier. Mark Taylor says, yes, Ultra Music Festival's cancelled. Wow, really? Wow, Ultra just got cancelled. Jeez. I bet the insurance companies are like flipping heck. They ain't taking no chances, says Theo. That's true, man. James says they were going to release it early but delayed it instead. Okay. That's interesting. Ash says, yeah, of course, cinema is always dead these days because £40 to watch a film and a hot dog. Yeah. You know what I mean? It's not the one. Not the one. Just wait for Netflix, innit? Oliver says, good advertising for the film. Yeah, I guess so. I mean, only like, what, 5,000 people watched it. That Billie Eilish tune had like 18 million plays. So I don't think I'm affecting that in any way, shape or form. Maybe a couple more drum and bass people will go. Brian says, replying to Theo, what about World of Drum and Bass? Yeah, I wonder what's going to happen. I think SS is not going to cancel nothing. I would be very surprised if SS cancelled any of them shows. So I'm going to do the magic trick here where you go, where you double click on it, hit warp, and then what it does is it puts these little markers in here. See these here? There is one. Puts in all these little markers, and then what you could do, that's only when it's in beats mode here, right? And then you can, I'm missing chat. Theo says, send, I don't know what he's saying there. Gonna rinse these Floridan wooks with some porches. I don't know what he's saying. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You could just watch bootlegs from at home. You know what I mean? You can watch me make my tunes. Maybe go buy a sample pack off tcdnb.com. So there's a function here, right? Slice to new MIDI track. And when you press that, you can set up your own presets. I'm not sure how you do that. And then I've got my own one there. It's called TC2. And then if I was a betting man, I would be putting money on the stock market for Netflix right now. Because a lot of people, and probably Visa and MasterCard as well, because a lot of people are going to be sat at home ordering Netflix and pizzas. Is it Alden or Aiden? Alden says, live again. I love it. Mate, I'm trying to do like, don't sleep on that FM8 pack. It's hard to make FM8 presets. That took me a lot of time. Right, so I'm not going to delete that because I might want to go and get some hats or something from another part of that drum loop. So I'm just going to mute that for a second. Let's get rid of these channels. And now when I go in here, all the beats should be chopped nicely. And then I can just delete that and put in my little 4-bar loop here. Put in a new thing and start drawing in a beat. Very quiet. Hold on. I'm going to turn that up in my studio. I'm probably not doing this the best way that you can do it. Yeah, you know, I just record these drums with one microphone, you know. I just do it in my house. I don't even have a studio. Like, I don't have a soundproof studio. I've never had acoustic treatment. That's sounding good already. Right, let's just loot that up. And I'm gonna save it. And I'm gonna run this.
Any jungling guy?
I got the Tarzan and Jada jungle just swinging on the vine this morning, mate.
Fucking love this.
This could turn Hare Krishna into a bad boy.
You get me. All right. Got an itchy nose. Ash says, large up the bedroom producers. Yeah, you know. So that's sounding like a beat already. Wow, we've got 42 people on Facebook now. Yes, what you saying? You good? So let's join these together. And then I like that snare better. So I'm going to just take that and use that snare. and not use that there because that's not the right one. This one. Michael says, for fuck's sake, close down my Ableton project for the night. You know what? I'm not going to be here for long. I'm literally doing a short stream today, making a beat, and now I'm going to bed because I don't know if you could tell, but I got some bags under my eyes. I've been working hard today. Yeah, I'm sucking you back in. Just when you thought you were out, I bring you straight back in. Understand that. Titanic, make the dance panic. 1 a penny, 2 a penny, vibe you can't manage. Pure nasty habit, sadness you can't have it. Do your move, bust your style, rave a dance rapid. Yes, making them beats. I think I'm going to make it easy for myself. Just use that same kick. And then what I'm going to do is on each of the slices, I'm going to put an EQ. So which EQ should we use? Nick Stevens says, TC fucking up my sleep pattern. You could go to bed if you want, bruv. You can go to bed if you really need to. Do you know what I mean? I would say it's probably a good idea to go to bed, really. Like, let's just be simple today and use the Ableton. Ah, what is that? That's annoying. I'm going to have to go and do plugins the old school way because my buttons don't seem to be wanting to work today. So audio effects. EQ8, and we'll just stick it in here, and this is on the kick, so we're going to put it there. I just realized you guys can't really see that because so I reckon a little high cut, low cut, and we'll just solo that. That's the kick. I got to make sure this isn't going through. It's not echoing. Okay, good. All right. Oliver Payne says, one leg skanking. Beefy. Beefy, beefy. That's interesting. So if you see that snare there, you see the way I'm playing it, the hat is hitting before like the snare, the main beef of the snare. So I'm actually going to just move that so it's a bit more tight. It's all about nice sample accuracy. That kick sounds like it could actually do with being a bit tighter in there. Let's make sure all these hats are all in as well. That other snare actually looks a bit better. So we can EQ up the snare. So Ash says, hold up, so you don't start with clean kick samples. No, man, just whatever in it, whatever's working. Little high pass on there. Mental, because Ash says mental because all your shit sounds so clean. I figured you always start with kicks from packs or whatever. You know what? Sometimes I do. Sometimes I do it like this. But I'm just making a break, right? So I started off with that break that was just like a nothing break, like this. And now we got this. I'm just gonna get a little high pass on these hats and stuff now. Doo-doo. Making them beats, making them beats. God love Ableton when you're making them beats. 'Cause Ableton is the best. Ash says this is a whole new world for me. Literally made my first DNB tune yesterday. I made a donk for the first time. I made donk for the last 10 years, and it's nice to see how this is done properly. That's cool. Donk was a big thing, innit? Probably still is, but there's so many scenes in this music that I don't know about. Like, music's weird. Like, there could be something that's massive and I just don't know anything about it. All I know is drum and bass. Literally. That sounded pretty beefy. Beefy. I wonder if any of my plugins are gonna be able to load like this now. Apparently not. Alright. I'm gonna just restart my Ableton. So here's a little quick interlude while I do that. Hold on 1 second.
Any jungling guy?
I got the Tarzan and Jada jungle just swinging on the vine this morning, mate. I'm telling you, this could turn Hare Krishna into a bad boy.
It's still loading. There we go, we're back. We have got it there. Oh, I am tired, but I thought, I'll just quickly make a beat with you guys. Yes, Necron. In the place, just making a quick beat tonight. Sounding nice already, actually. I can hear the potential in this one. So I might just Nick Moore says, TC, you're a fucking G. 2 in the morning, smashing out some tunes. This is what I do for a living, bruv. This is what I do. This is my life. It's a good life. So I'm just getting them like transients. I can't turn it up. Might have to blow my nose, you know. And for no reason other than I just might have, I've got like a blocked up nose. Necron says you've been fucking with Sandstorm, yeah? Dun, 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 dun. Is it that one? Right, let's see if my plugins are going to load now. Yes. Wait, there's no door audio now. What is going on? Nice one for telling me. Do I have to reload this now? Yeah, but it's coming through now. Is it? Oh, all sorts of gremlins tonight. Right, hold on 1 second. I'll be back in 1 second. Let's get this sorted. I'm just going to put this on.
I should have known.
Right then. Got some door audio now. That is nice, isn't it? You know what? Do you remember the other night we were talking about a plugin? There was a cool plugin. And it was called Disperser. Let's put Disperser on the snare so we can hear what that sounds like. Isn't that mad? Just adds that little, like, that little something. Let's put one on the kick as well. Nice. That's actually sounding kind of good. Ash says, just made that kick hella clubby with one VST. Behave. Oi, Mackie G's in the spot. What are you saying, bruv?
Any jungling guy?
Any
I got
juggling
the
guy?
Tarzan of Jada jungle just swinging on the vine this morning, mate. I'm telling you. This could turn Ari Krishna into a bad boy.
Get me. What are you saying, bruv? Nice to have you in. Appreciate you joining in. Collab, bro? We're gonna collab? Is that cheeky? What you saying? Well, I'm really happy with this already, you know. This is sounding good. Making drum and bass live with TC. Jeff says big up. Nice one, Jeff. Declan says don't tease us with a sick collab like that. I think we could do something good. You never know. Yeah, where's all the tunes, Mackie? I know you just released something, didn't you? I think Mackie G just had a record out. That sounds nice. I reckon there could be like a bit of an overall sort of overall processing. No, it's all good, Mackie. It's all good. We talk about anything here. Coronavirus, everything. Oi, you're going to be at Rampage, innit, this weekend? Bruv, that's going to be deep. Rampage is going to be sick, bruv. You guys are going to murder it. See, what I always used to do when I was making drums is I'd do like 2 or 3 versions of the drum break. So like I'd have one like this, and I'd have one which would be a bit more like this. Matthew Morrison asked what track I'm working on. I'm just making a beat. Necron says, I tend to do drums progressively, having a different patterns every couple of bars. I try not to do that too much. The reason why I would do this is when I make these beats, I usually just bounce them out into like a folder of loads of drum breaks that I've got. And like sometimes you just need a different pattern, and if you've made it, then you don't have to go and like chop it up when you come to making a tune. You can just drop it in there really fast. I reckon we need some like nice EQ. Okay. Necron says it's an old habit from metal drumming. You got your paradiddles, bruv. Motherfucking paradiddles. Is that what they're called? It's alright, Matthew. We're not doing a game over tonight. Just made a quick beat. So we started off with this break. And now we got this. Which is sounding pretty good. And I think a little bit of I've been like messing around with this EQ. Don't fuck with those paradiddles. The paradiddles is king, bruv. I'm telling you. So I'm just looking at this analyzer, and I think the beat could definitely be a bit brighter. So I'm going to do it with this thing. Wesley, what are you saying? Easy. More drum and bass producers coming in on this now. Wesley says, drum processing videos are porn for nerds. It's true. We are all nerds. And that thing is ridiculous. This EQ, man. This one comes free with Slate Digital, which I do subscribe to. Yeah, it's nice. It's a nice EQ. Wesley says, yes, loving this vids. Man, keep it up. Yeah, just do it, man. Just do it every day, innit? I feel like a lot of tunes need more at 600 hertz. It's just me. Whenever I go and get things mastered at like a proper expensive mastering house where it costs like £250 for them to just sweeten up your tune, they always add a little bit of 600, so I always try and add it at this time. So 600 hertz is a full octave in musical notes below 1K, which is the center of your hearing. Now with that kick, I feel like I want to add, I'm going to group it, and then I'm going to duplicate that, and then I'm going to find another kick somewhere. Probably something short and subby. So I would probably go to Sound Archive, track it. Probably that. And because I put it all grouped up in here, like a dream within a dream, Raphael says noise Carilla. I'm not sure what that means. What mic did I use to record the drums? I've got quite a few different mics. I'm a bit of a mic collector. Yes, Alex Perez, what are you saying? Oof. That's just some trap drums that I've got. I collect a lot of sounds. So the mic on that would have maybe been a Neumann U87, or some kind of cardioid mic going into a Neve preamp. Enai's kick number 6. I don't have that, and I think I need it. Just going to get a few of these extra little things in here because I feel like they're going to add some goodness to it. But they're very loud. So I'm going to turn them down a bit. Tony says TC from Eruption. I don't know what you mean, bro. Should we load up a synth now? Let's just do it. Why not? Do you remember we made some skanking foghorns on the last thing? Let's try Lizard Bastard. Holy shit. Nice. That's the snare, innit? That's the name of the preset. Somebody called it Lizard Bastard. Lizard Bastard. I could probably turn all this down a bit now. Looks like it's just going to turn into a tune, doesn't it, really? I'll turn the saturation down a bit and then they'll sound like me. So Necron says TC DM'd you some treats on Twitter. Haha. Oh, you just sent me some stuff here. Some kicks and snares. That's very kind of you. And Bo Daniel Turner says, you ever going to sell the one jet kit? I'm not sure what that is, bruv. Yeah, the click was too high. You're right. In fact, it doesn't. That needs to just be like quite stereo, I feel. So a little bit of delay actually is always a good thing for that kind of stuff. If it's going to load. Oh, like a one-hit kick. One-hit kit. If you go on tcdnb.com, there is Bristol Sound drums, and there's a load of my drums on there. That's nice, isn't it? Danny says, this is great. I'm just learning producing, so loving this. Nice one. You're very welcome, bro. Yeah, we all wish you well. This is a nice community of good people. Do you know what I mean? You know what can always work as well is a little bit of reverb. But just a little bit of reverb. I realise I'm working under my face, so it doesn't help, but we can close up some of these. And I'm a big fan right now of this convolution reverb, which is part of Ableton. It's Max for Live convolution reverb, and it's just sublime. And I'm talking just like 3%. Yeah, mate. Send me whatever samples you want, bruv. Give me all the samples. I require all the samples. Trust me. TC requires all the samples for his productions. The good ones though, not the shit ones. What are you saying, Merv? Nah. Don't go sending me all your samples. I'm serious. Just chill. It's all good. I got plenty samples.
Ain't you jungling guy?
I got the Tarzan and Jada jungle just swinging on the vine this morning, mate.
All the samples.
I'm telling you. This could turn Ari Krishna into a bad boy.
So we can hear, like, with that little bit of reverb. I mean, it's hard to even really tell that it's there, but it's definitely there. You know what? I don't care. I live for going through samples and deleting shit samples. I was looking at some jungle breaks a minute ago. Drums, jungle breaks. See, like, all these classic tunes were made from, like, these breaks, and they're all recorded with one mic. Do you know what I mean? A lot of them. Some of them weren't. Smooth operator. Smooth. I feel like that's some fire right there. It is the one, isn't it? You can DM it to my Instagram or on Facebook. It should let you do it as a Dropbox link. Let's get an EQ on that. We'll just use stock plugins today. A little bit of... I love that air EQ, man. Yeah, it's what is it, Trayman? A comb filter. Not sure. Oh, the baseline pick here. Randy says waiting for the baseline pick. Thank you, Ash. That's very kind of you, mate. Oh, it's all gone a bit quiet. So we started with this. Oh, maybe a bit less distorted. And now we got this. It sounded very nice. The magic of production. It's kind of an old school sounding thing. Because putting breaks in it makes it old school, I think. Yeah, man, these streams are all saved on YouTube. You can go and they're all archived. In fact, there's I put them up on my website as well, so I'll show you. If you go to tcdnb.com, you can see it there, tcdnb.com. And got a wonderful website. Tell you what, let's make it small so you can see it. I just started. I'm offering a mastering service now. So for £55 a tune, I will master your tune. Gonna be trying that. And all the live streams are on there when you go to live. So there's now 8. This is the 9th of of the streams, and it goes back to the first live stream, which was Rags. The second one, got them all in there. Or you can go to YouTube. You can subscribe if you want. And there's a shop where you can buy all my sample packs. I just released 113 samples for FM8. Yeah, any genre, I don't mind. I'll give it a go. I use all my experience to make your tune sound awesome. And this is my gigs that I don't want to go and play because I don't want to get coronavirus. I'm scared. But yeah, I got a few gigs coming up. There will IB Fitting, Tenerife. I turned down some gigs, recently because I was just like, I don't want any more because I'm just not into this thing. And I feel like there's no point in even booking them in because they're going to get shut down anyway, innit? Nick says, oh, sick, that's perfect. I'm going to get some sleep, catch up with you later. TC, you're a legend. Bless up. Nice one, bro. Not sure if I'm a legend, but I appreciate you a lot. Thank you. Gonzo says, by the way, proper video. All good, mate. Thank you very much. Yeah, I just don't know, man. Like, I don't even look at the map anymore, but I watch this. There's a doctor called Dr. John Campbell who talks about the corona stuff and does an update every day. And there was some more bad shit today. A lot of bad shit. There's a lot of, what do they call it? Like internal sort of spread going on in different places, isn't it? Will this video save TC? Risky. If you go to TC, if you go to my YouTube, they're all on there, or tcdnb.com. I put all these live videos on tcdnb.com as well. So you can check them on there. Wesley says, will you be doing a mix and masters or just masters? For mix downs, we have to do some negotiation because it's going to be a lot more expensive for me to mix your tune down than £55 master, but I'm willing to maybe do it. I'm not like mad keen on mixing people's tunes down, but if the price is right, I will do it for you. Merv says, dress up Cybergoth with a face mask, latex gloves, and you're good. Coronavirus free. Get me. That's what I might have to do, at this gig on Friday in Swindon. No Etiquette says, man, I remember hearing Get Down Low Drop for the first time at Coachella 2013. Oh, yeah, it was Dogblood. Yeah. He played it. It's still one of my favourite show memories of all time. Awesome, man. Heady times, the Get Down Low times. Do you know what I mean? Yo, this is hard. I'm feeling this. I wonder if any of my massive presets are gonna work in here. Oh man, it's already 2:30. I'm gonna have to go to bed soon, otherwise I'm gonna get burnt out for this weekend. I need to get a set together as well for tomorrow. Oops. You know why I love Ableton the most? You can undo volume changes, which is just massive. Let's try tempo synced TC presets. Let's just pick a mad one. Oi! Ooh, this. Do 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 da 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 da. Um. Perfect. Hey. Fucking hell! Bloody hell. It is 240, yeah. If it was 420, would be alright. Nice one, no etiquette. Thanks for joining in. I'm not sure what to say about that. Weensel? Weenus? Simula's a ute. What's Simula's biggest tune? I play a few bits of his, to be fair. But in your mind, what's Simula's biggest tune? Oh, Heavy and Dark, yeah. That's a big tune, to be fair. Do 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 do. I can't get into this now, man. You guys are killing me. Whenever I make music, you guys are so inspiring, man. I just want to do good for you so that do you know what I mean? Oh, there we go. Big hits. Yeah, I never listened to that advice. I'll sleep when I'm dead. That's what tour life is about. Good night, Mark. Big up. I'm gonna go soon, to be fair. 1, 2, 3, let's go. These reverbs are killing me. Right, I'm going to go too. Thank you, guys. I really appreciate you all joining in on the stream. This will probably turn into another tune. It sounds like it already is. But yeah, that was me making a beat. And say your goodbyes now to everybody. You know, make sure you sign off correctly.
Any jungling guy?
I got the Tarzan.
Yeah, say your goodbyes. Big up, everyone. Appreciate you all watching. And I will see you all again for a very late night stream. You can tell I'm tired. I'm not really on my game, innit? I appreciate you all watching. Hope to see you all again soon. Yeah, big up, Chris. Nice one, bruv. Appreciate you buying the bootleg earlier. I think that was you. Big up, Merv. Nick Stevens says big ups. Raphael, yo, I think you missed it, bro. You can always catch it again on YouTube or tcdnb.com. My dog wants to come in this room as well. Right, I'm going to go. Nice one, guys. I hope to see you all very soon. Big up yourselves. Peace.